Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Security Guy TV at ISC West 2023 at the Rad Security booth. My next guest, Mr. Sam Joseph with Hakimo. Welcome back, my friend.
Yeah, thanks, Chuck. Thanks for having me again.
Now,
Always a pleasure to talk to you.
It is a lot of fun. Tell us what you guys do.
Yeah, so we are an AI-powered security monitoring platform on top of existing access control and video systems. And we help improve efficiency at security operations centers by reducing nuisance alarms, detect tailgating, and provide remote guarding, which is something new that we launched recently.
Now, people say AI all the time. It means different things to different people. What does it mean to Hakimo?
Yeah, so for us, we sit on top of existing access control and video systems, and that's a big thing for us. There's no need to have a new VMS or like have new hardware installed, except for our appliance that talks to existing access control and video systems. And for our enterprise customers, it's all about cost reduction right now in today's economy. And instead of having lots of operators monitoring alarms, looking for tailgating, I've talked to customers who have like multiple full-time guards just standing at gates and doors just to check for tailgating. We can eliminate all those redundancies and then use AI to not only reduce costs but also improve your security posture significantly.
Well, not even eliminating it nowadays, because guess what? The guy wasn't there in the first place.
Yeah.
Severe shortages of personnel.
Yes.
I mean, where everybody go? It's bizarre.
Yeah. And even if you're able to hire somebody, the quality is very poor.
Right.
Like that's the hard truth. I mean, we had the CEO of Allied Universal say that like hiring guards is the number one challenge that they're facing. And we're standing at the RAD booth where they have like robots.
I ran guard companies for a long time. Back in the day, I had a 3% shortage. That was a lot.
Yeah, back then, yeah. Now it's...
And now 30%, somebody said. I said, how can the industry exist with 30% personnel shortage?
Yeah.
It's bizarre. So we have to automate. We have to go to the AI. Are you worried about ChatGPT? I'm worried about it.
It's a good thing for us, and because security systems generate a lot of data, and I was doing a panel on how to generate actionable insights from access control data here like 2 days ago. And ChatGPT is one more tool to generate such insights, because not ChatGPT specifically, the GPT,
that type of AI,
the GPT-4 and other algorithms that are coming out.
I'm worried if we start pointing it to the internet, then it's going to gather data. It does it very well.
Yeah.
But what if it gathers data and its output is wrong because the input was wrong? And it's logical, his output, but it's just wrong because that guy's not a Martian, or the moon's not made of green cheese. Whatever he thinks is real. It'd be hard for us to parse that out.
Yeah, I think the way to look at that is, are you better than a human? If you are better than the best human, that's good enough. The aim is not to have 100% accuracy or like have perfect outputs in every single case.
Well, because we don't.
Yeah, humans don't.
All right.
I mean, the aim is to be better than the best human, and
that's a positive way to look at it.
Yeah, and we are already there in many cases.
Now, what's new at Hakimo? Come back off camera.
So the new thing that we have launched, what I mentioned briefly before, is remote guarding, where we sit on top. Where earlier we used to take in only events from access control systems. Now we can take live stream from the camera. Look at motion alerts from cameras. Filter out anything without a human or a moving vehicle, which are the things significant from a security standpoint. And we can also have provide audio warnings through speakers. We have integrated with Access speakers.
Cool.
Yeah. So if you, instead of having a guard at a remote site, you can have the cameras detect something anomalous that's happening.
Right.
And you can either have your remote security operations center, or we now partner with Global Guardian Asset Security, who have a managed security operations center. Or a third option is to have pre-recorded messages. The moment, within seconds of somebody trespassing into an area, we can have a pre-recorded message, which deters 95% of trespassers.
And just so everybody's clear, this sits on top of your existing platform. In other words, we're not having to do an install and integrate and screw up my whole IT system. It's really agnostic. It sits and works with everything. That's important.
Exactly. No need to replace even your NVRs or anything like that.
Now, any secret squirrel stuff you want to tell us about? Is it all secret squirrel? Kind of quiet, confidential stuff. You're working on stuff. I know you are.
There are multiple announcements I'll be coming up in the coming.
Good.
And one announcement which happened in November was we now have a strategic partnership with LenLS2, the biggest access control player.
Oh, that's good. That's a big one.
So LenLS2 team can now resell our products. So we have a global reseller agreement.
Are you going with the channel model? Is that part of your distribution?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So we plan to have more. We are becoming more and more channel focused right now, and we have some big news coming up on that front in the coming weeks.
I remember when I started doing this 10 years ago, channel partners got, what does that mean exactly? everybody's partnered with everybody, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
It makes everybody superior. Really.
Yes, and channel is very good at like installing systems,
Right.
taking care of that, and we can focus on building better products, and so that's a big win-win strategy here in working with the channel.
Sam Joseph. All right. Back in here at ISC West 2023 on SecurityGuideTV.com.
Yeah, thanks, Chuck.